Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, uh, beautiful people, depending on what part of the world you are joining from. I'm trying to see my face clearly. I think it's better now. I think it's better now. So you know how we do it. First of all, I want you to drop in the comments. Um, Tell me how are you doing? 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 I would first want to know what location you are, where you are. Um, but for today, I want to know first, how are you doing? How do you feel? How do you do actually? Tell me, how do you do? How do you do? Um, Now the reason you have to communicate with me is um there'll be little or nothing I can do if you're not going to be open and honest with me. If you're not going to be open and honest with me, there'll be little or nothing I can do. Do you understand? I'm here to help you beyond Forex, beyond everything else. So, first of all, how do you do? How do you do? How do you feel? Um, Talk to me. I see in the chat, beautiful morning, boss. I'm in Abuja. Okay. So, for others, how we always do it, let me know how, where you are, rather. Um, Says I'm good. How are you? Well, I'm very well. But as you can see my eyes, there's a little eye bag. Can you see a little eye bag? That's because I didn't have as much sleep as I would love to. I didn't have as much sleep as I would love to, but I'm okay. Lagos, all thanks to God Almighty. Good morning, Kelly from Lagos, Robert Patrick from Lagos, Nigeria, Nora from Port Harcourt. Nora, by the way, have you registered for Port Harcourt Money Week? Port Harcourt Money Week is happening from 9th to 11th of May, and I'll be live in Port Harcourt. Okay, I and my team will be live in Port Harcourt. I'm telling you, I and my team will be live in Port Harcourt. Okay, so how do you do? How do you do? How do you do? I'm teaching Forex, and I'm teaching it for free here, right here. Um, I'm teaching Forex for free right here on YouTube. So you just need to join. Sorry, I'm actually live on Instagram. I'm telling them that I'm free. I'm teaching, so they can join. Okay. So this is me live on YouTube. Uh, I'm live on YouTube. Join, learn with me. I'm live on YouTube. For those of you that are seeing this from Instagram, so I do it every single Monday. I teach live on YouTube. So come on my YouTube. If you don't have the link, just go to YouTube and type David Achom. Once you type David Achom, it's going to bring out my name, and then you will see live on it. So join me. I'm live right now. I'm teaching Forex for free, 100% free. I am teaching Forex for free, 100% free. I've not asked you to pay any money, and I would not ask you to pay any money. It is free. So go to YouTube right now, type David Achom, and join this live session. Join this live session. It's on YouTube. I'm going to end this live session right now for those of you seeing this from Instagram. So come to YouTube if you want more of the source. Tada. Okay. Enough of that paparazzi. Now let's talk. Let's talk. Enough of that paparazzi. He says, just had a serious dislocation last night, but didn't could get this. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. If you wouldn't mind, I want to pray for you that the Lord is going to solve that in Jesus' name, and you're going to feel better. Every pain that you feel is going to subside, and you're going to be grateful to God at the end of today, because everything will be sorted out completely in Jesus' name. Yeah, amen. How do I register? Okay, good. I am davidachom.com/events to register for Port Harcourt Money Week. So if you're in Port Harcourt, I'm going to be live in Port Harcourt. In fact, let me share my screen so that you understand what I'm saying. Yeah, so you can see my screen. I am davidachom.com/events. I am davidachom.com/events. I am davidachom.com/events. Events will take you to this page and you register for Port Harcourt Money Week. You register for Port Harcourt Money Week. I am davidachom.com/events. I am davidachom.com/events. Okay? So back to our conversation. Today is going to be very powerful, honestly. I'm going to share something that I have held in my heart for quite some time now. It's going to transform the trading. It's going to transform the trading. Um, I'm telling you, it's going to transform your trading. It's going to transform your trading completely. Um, completely. Captain from Benin. Much love from Zambia. Thanks. Good morning. So, you tell me, everybody on the call right now. What's your biggest fear? What's your biggest fear in Forex? What's your biggest fear in Forex? I want to know. What's your biggest fear in Forex so far? So far, what's your biggest fear in Forex? So far, what's your biggest fear in Forex? Tell me. I want to know. What's your biggest fear in Forex so far? And the reason you have to, type it, really type it, is aside that I'll help you debunk that, I'll also use that as a guideline for what I'll teach you today. What's your biggest fear in Forex? What's your biggest fear in Forex? Losing money. Okay. Someone else. Losing more than I earn. Wow. Someone else. Bad broker. Bad broker. Okay. Well, for bad broker, there are solutions, quick solutions. Just change your broker to something trusted. That's for bad broker. Someone else. What's your biggest fear in Forex? Tell me. Losing more than I earn, giving up because of capital. Hmm. Um. Okay. 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 How to know when to trade? Hmm. How to know when to trade? Okay. Biggest fear in Forex. Biggest fear. Tell me. See, all of you have to respond. I'm not here to toast you. Do you understand? I'm here to teach you. Okay? So you don't need to do shakara on this call. No. No. I'm not here to what's the word? Think of something else. Beg you for money? No. I'm here to teach you for free. It is free. It is David Achom. Oh my God. What's your biggest fear? Tell me. Tell me. What's your biggest fear? What are you most afraid of? Oh, I just saw someone in my DM. The person did not want to type it on the live session. Okay, he said, "Good morning. My biggest fear in Forex is not attaining that profitability I so desire." Hmm. What's your biggest fear in Forex? Not being consistently profitable. Hmm. Biggest fear? Low withdrawal. Mm. Low withdrawal. That's profitability also. Your biggest fear? Tell me. Tell me what's your biggest fear? Blowing accounts. Okay, blowing accounts. Okay. Okay. That particular fear is like saying my biggest fear in driving is hitting another car or badging my own car. As much as it's a valid fear, if you are very careful and I mean, there's no way you completely avoid it. People badge you and you badge people by mistake or deliberately, depending. But you can reduce it to the barest minimum if you're being extra careful. Extra careful, I mean, proper risk management. Extra careful, I mean, trading at the right time for the right reasons. I mean, today's life session is going to change your life. Oh, I pity those that are living the life session now. Honestly, I pity them. I'm sorry, but I just pity them because what I'm going to share with you today. Shit. What I'm going to share with you today is going to transform your life completely. Completely. Your biggest fear. Someone says greediness and how to know when a market is set up or ripe to trade and entry. Mm, mm. Your greediness. Okay. How to know when a market is ripe for me. Okay. Okay. I'll still come back to everything and touch everything. Honestly, I'm just reading it out first. When to enter a trade. Okay. Not being a successful trader and the end of the effort and hard work, or at the end of the effort and hard work, not being a successful trader. Okay. Forcing a trade when I'm not seeing any opportunity. I love that one so much. I love that one so much because I see not every trader, but a lot of traders. They are in that shoes. They force trades. Shit. You know, when you force a trade, you're like a guy that is toasting a girl and you're sounding so needy. Come on. Hey, that's how you sound. I'm telling you the truth. That's how you sound. Okay? That's how you sound. I'll touch on that. I have a solution that's going to change the game for you. But let me keep reading. If I don't get successful in life, fear of the unknown. Everybody, I'm seeing everything here. Fear of the unknown, losing more, not being profitable, not being successful. Those things, fear of the unknown. Okay, if trading is not for me, you never even start. You're afraid if trading is not for you. Hey, okay. By the way, guys, that's my babe. That's my babe that just commented there. That's my girlfriend. Um, but yeah, it says if trading is not for me, so you never start, or you've started, I don't know, maybe you started a little bit of it, and all of a sudden you're afraid, you're unsure if trading is for you or not. Well, that's a valid fear because the truth is trading is not for everybody. But how do you know if trading is for you or not? I'm going to show you. Um, Another fear. What's your biggest fear? Talk to me. Talk to me. Bring it up. What's your biggest fear? What's your biggest fear? What's your biggest fear? I want to be successful in life. So help me God. Is that a fear? Is that a fear? Voila. But yeah, let me start from my baby first. Then I will now go into others. So if you're afraid if trading is for you or not, this is how you know. Find something. Ask yourself: does trading fascinate me? Is this something I am interested in? Like every time I see the candles, I'm always wondering: is this something I'm interested in? Whether or not you know how to trade, is this something that tickles your fancy? Does it tickle you? Does it excite you? If trading does not, please don't start. And for those of you that are already traders, if trading does not excite you, before you give up, ask yourself two things. First, is trading boring because I've not been profitable, or is trading boring irrespective of my profitability? Some people are only staying in the forex market because of the money they are making, but left to them, they are not excited about the idea. If it does not excite you, if it's not something you think you're passionate about, if it's not something that interests you, please leave it. I beg you. If it's not something that excites you, please leave it alone. Don't start. If you're afraid if trading is for you or not, if trading is not exciting to you, please leave it. He has to excite you. Many of you know him, Samuel Tochi. He's the one on this call now. Samuel Tochukwu, right? I think. Or I want to be sure which of the Samuel Tochukwu is this. Is it the same Samuel Tochi that I know? Or is another Samuel Tochi? Because I don't know of this particular account. But yeah, the person just gave the right thing. He said, if trading does not excite you, it's not for you. If trading does not excite you, just leave it. It has to excite you. I'm telling you, whenever I see my candles, it's like you're turning me on. Ah, I'm in a relationship with my candles. I'm in a relationship with these candles. I love those candles. You understand? I love the movement. They say no, it's not the one you know. Oh, okay. I thought he was. I wanted to yab him now that he should come on my life. But yeah, it has to excite you. It has to excite you. Can one enter live trading after 2 weeks of intense learning? And when you enter a trade for bullish, you start seeing bearish candles. Should you opt out? It's like saying you want to learn how to drive after 2 weeks of watching driving or doing online driving school. Of course, you still make mistakes. So the fact that you see a bearish candle when you enter a bullish trade does not mean you should opt out. It boils down to, while you were learning, is this something you were truly interested in, or you are coming to forex because Sapa have cashed you? If you are coming here because Sapa have cashed you, please go, leave us alone. Leave us alone. If you are coming to forex because of the country is hard, please go and look for soft life somewhere else. Don't come to forex. If you're coming to forex, let it be because you are interested in it. Not that Sapa have cashed you and you have no other alternative and you want to retreat into forex. Doesn't work that way. Does not work that way. So, babe, if it's not something that excites you, please leave it alone. Please do something else. If it's not something that excites you, please do something else. If it's something that excites you, then come and meet me. I'll teach you. I'll teach you for free, sir. I mean, it's you. I'll teach you for free. I'll do one-on-one session with you. Morning, afternoon, night. Don't worry. Anything for you. But if it's something that does not really excite you, just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Like the passion is extremely there. Yeah, you have to have that passion for it. Now, second fear I'm seeing here is if I don't get successful in life. Now, the truth is there is nobody that keeps doing one thing over the course of 3 years, doing one thing right. Right. Emphasis on right. Because some of you are doing one thing, but you have been doing it wrong for 5 years. Then the 6th year you did it right and got it, and then you said you have 6 years experience. No, you have 6 years in the game. You have 6 years in the environment. Experience is only 1 year. You understand? Because only 1 year that you got it right. If you are doing something right, the right way, for 3 years in a row, it's never possible that you will not make the success that you are desiring. It's never possible that you will not achieve the success that you desire if you are doing it right for 3 years in a row. So give yourself 3 years. First of all, get a right mentor and let him give you the right thing to do. Let him tell you the right thing to do. Then stay on that thing for 3 years only. If after 3 years you don't make it, you're free to go. But guess what? You are going to be successful. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, you're going to be successful. It's never possible for you to not be successful at the end. I'm telling you. The way life works is, especially life in business, opportunities will just come to you. Do you understand? So you not necessarily go after them, they will come to you. That's how it works. Those opportunities will come to you. You'll be surprised, you might just be on a call with someone after like maybe in your second year of doing this right, and then the person will just introduce you to one nice opportunity, and that will be the opportunity that changes your life. It will come. You don't need to look for it, but it will only come when you're doing the right thing. I'm telling you. See, that part of it is what even God, uh, well, not even God, but even myself, I can't explain. I don't know how it happens, because it happens. If you're doing it right, one random day, someone will just call you and tell you, I have $5,000 I want to put into the market, and I want you to be the one to hold it. I've been seeing you post this thing for 3 months now, or 1 year now, or 2 years now. I want you to handle this money. And that will be the beginning of your change. Or maybe you will just see one person and say, please teach me. And the person will pay 500K and use that 500K and buy profit account, and that will be the beginning of your change. Or a company will reach out to you, please, let's partner with you, and boom, something will happen. I'm telling you, something always happen. And you can't explain, I also can't explain. But those opportunities will only come when you're doing the right thing. I'm telling you the truth. Those opportunities will only come when you're doing the right thing. So if you're afraid of success at the end of the tunnel, I'm telling you, there is success at the end of the tunnel. There is success at the end of the tunnel. You are the one that is just afraid, fear of the unknown. Fear of the unknown. You understand? And the way to know if it's fear of the unknown is check well. What you're afraid of has not happened. If it has not happened, then that's not fear. It is devil deceiving you. Jonathan, it's illusion. It's only fear if it has happened. Fear if I'm with gun and I'm shooting in your head. That is fear because you are seeing the gun. But guess what? If you are afraid of death, it's an illusion. If you're afraid that I will shoot you, if you're afraid that the gun is real, you are seeing the gun. So the fear of the gun being real is a real fear. Fear of death is an illusion because it has not happened. You can only fear what has happened. You cannot fear what has not happened. Do you understand? That's a reality that changed my life in 2021. I heard it from David Achom. He says fear is an illusion because what you're afraid of has not happened. Aish! It changed my life completely. All right. Now, I'm saying something. I'm the only trader in my community who also started from scratch after putting more work. My greatest fear is not to be profitable at the end. And I've told you already, there's no way you will not be profitable. Opportunities will come, but you only require one thing: doing the right thing. If you're doing it right, opportunities will come. I'm telling you that for free. Opportunities will come if you're doing it. Excuse me. If you are doing it right, opportunity will come if you're doing it right. So talking about partnership, there's a broker called Scope Markets. First of all, I don't know them. I want to partner with me, but they want me to deposit money into their broker to start testing it right. Guide me, please. A broker wants to partner with you. Um, See, this is something I'll have with you on a personal level. FX Profits. I don't know your name well, but if you know me and you have my contacts, please reach out to me. Maybe 9:30, 10 o'clock. Don't call me, just text me on WhatsApp if you have my number. Text me on WhatsApp and I'll be able to guide you. As if you have my number. If you don't reach out to my Instagram, I'll try to respond. For children, I'm not seeing anything. So I'll tell you because many people this is their only source of income. Huh? So they keep looking for opportunities from that, even when there is none. Is me your mentee from Abuja? I have a lot of mentees from Abuja, bro. I don't know the one in particular. So reach out to my WhatsApp. If you know me, reach out to my WhatsApp at 10 a.m. and I'll be able to guide you. Okay, so forcing the children, I'm not seeing any opportunities. So for real, right? Um, so I want you to write in the comment section. I will not engage in multiple labor, but I would rather have multiple stream of income. Oh, write it in the comment section. No, I'm serious with you now. I'm not laughing. No, I will not engage in multiple labor, but I would rather have multiple stream of income, multiple streams of income. I will not engage in multiple labor, but I would rather have multiple streams of income. There's a difference. Multiple labor, you have to be there always. If not, nothing for you. Multiple streams of income, you have created a system and it will keep producing for you. And you create another to keep producing, you create another to keep producing. That way, you are not going to put pressure on any one stream and then trying to force the children when you're not seeing anything. I will not engage in multiple labor, but I would rather have multiple streams of income. Go and post it on your WhatsApp status. So yeah, go and post it. No. Go and post it on your Instagram. Go and post it. Come back to this live session. I will not engage in multiple labor, but I would rather have multiple streams of income. I will not engage in multiple labor, but I would rather have multiple streams of income. I will not engage in multiple labor, but rather multiple streams of income. I will not engage in multiple labor. Write it. I'm waiting for you. I'm serious. So only 3 people have responded. You have to write it. You have to write it. I will not engage in multiple labor, but I would rather have multiple streams of income. The mistake you guys make is you what's the word? Is you are trying to force a trade because that's your only source of income. Rather, your only source of labor. Because if you are not there, nothing for you. How do you automate your forex? That's what you should be thinking about. If your fear is forcing a trade, then take the sentiment away from you by what? By pushing the task of placing buy and sell, pushing that task to a robot. That way you are automating your trading. A robot, that is a multiple stream of income. Do you understand? Because you are automating your trading. You're automating your trading. Do you understand? You're automating your trading. If you, rather, you are creating a source of income if you are automating your trading. Or if you are the one clicking the buy and sell, you're creating a source of labor. Why? Because if you are asleep right now, which one will you see money on? The one that you connected a robot to, or the one that you are clicking buy and sell by yourself? You are sleeping right now. Which one will you see profit on? I think I've answered your question. If you are afraid of forcing trades, automate your trading and take the sentiment away from you, take the emotions away from you. And it's not expensive. There are robots of $100 only. Yeah, lifetime license. Very good robots. I'm not here to advertise anyone. I would have told you, and I don't yet have a robot I would have sold to you. All right. Though my team, we are working on something. Yeah, and when we are ready, I'll let you know. We are trying to work on something, and I'm doing this only for my VIP students. They're going to be getting the robots for half the price. My VIP students, other people will get it for the normal price. Because I want them to be able to automate their trading. I want them to be able to automate their trading so that even when they are asleep, they will still make money. That way, forex will become a stream of income. You cannot call forex a stream of income right now because guess what? If you're not there, nothing for you. Do you understand? If you're not there, nothing for you. Okay? Um, not being a successful trader at the end, I've told you that it's not possible if you are doing the right thing. When to enter a trade, that one you need to learn market structure very well. If you're afraid of knowing when to enter a trade, learn market structure, then you will understand the structure of market. It's called price flow. Price flow. You'll be able to know how price flows, where it flows from, where it flows to. All right. So market structure is your solution for Night King. Okay. Ajayi Oluwanishola, greediness and how to know when the market is set up or ripe. Well, for that second part, market structure will help you know when the market is set up or ripe. For the first part, greediness. See, two things can make you stop being greedy. Number one, you lose a lot and then your sense will correct. Or number two, you choose to learn and discipline yourself right now without um, anybody helping you. Those are the two things that can help you out in curbing greed in this market. Okay, now you don't want to lose so much that your sense will correct, so you would rather teach yourself right now. It's going to be hard, but teach yourself, how do I do it? I set a time for my trading, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. No matter what sweet trade I'm on, I close the trade. Number one. Number two, I don't edge, I don't open multiple positions, maybe buy and sell or something. I don't do that because that's greed. Okay, so I just keep rules around myself, and then I have all of them clearly written out here. Um, this is my trading journal. I have everything clearly written out on my trading journal. Uh, but let me try and see if I can read a few out for you in my trading plan, so you will understand what I mean. Um, I have my entry conferences that I must see, fib level, H4 support level or resistance level, other block in a flip zone or something. I want to also see um price action in terms of weak rejections on 15 minutes time frame. I'm like everything, I clearly wrote everything down here. So that way I take the sentiment away from my mind and I have it written down here, so that at a later time I will not be caught up or forget to do the right thing. Do you understand? So greed or indiscipline, you need to just discipline yourself, because if you wait for Forex to discipline you, I'm telling you, Forex is going to teach you hard lessons that you may not be able to come out from so quickly. Okay? So I keep sharing my analysis with you on IG, but you haven't seen them yet. Oh, I'm so sorry. My IG is filled up and I've not really had my time on that app. But yeah, maybe one day I'll just grant you that favor and then go and read all your analysis, and I'll help you look at it on my charts. Yeah, someday I'm hoping I'll be able to grant you that opportunity. But for now, don't dip it. Don't dip it, because I may not. I may not. That's the truth. Good morning, sir. Greetings from Ghana. Good morning, legend Edmondson. You know that I told you that I will be in Ghana soon and that you should see me. I remember your name. I will not engage in multiple labor, but I would rather have multiple streams of income. Thank you to Oluwanishola. So now let's go into the next fear, blowing accounts. This is a very big one because everybody will engage in it at some point in their growth or not. I have a student that joined me. He said, "Sir, I'm a pastor. I will never blow accounts." I think he's on this concept. I'll never blow accounts. My God will not. I just dey look am like this. When they finish, I said, "Sir, with all due respect, oh, you will blow account. In fact, this month you will blow your first account." And he was so surprised. He was like, I said, with the way you're going now, because you just started Forex today, you have gone to, I said you should buy smaller accounts, 3. Guess what? You went to buy one big account. You blow that big account now. You don't know. He said, "No, I bought it because I know what oh yeah, now you know what you want. You tell me who is the coach. Whether you are the coach or I'm the coach." To God be the glory. He has blown his account. And he told me, and I laughed at him. And then I consoled him. My God. He blew his account. Oga Pastor. Don't be so like you. I told him, you're going to blow this account. He said, "My God will not allow." Oh, guys, it's not about your God, though. It's not about your God. Everybody will blow it. You know how many accounts I blew? At some point, I was known for buying Profems. Buy Profem, no withdrawal. Because I always reach funded, though. I will do evaluation. Once I reach funded, phew, Otilo. Once I reach funded, phew, Otilo. And I was like, what on earth is the problem? I thought I was the problem. I thought the market was against me. I thought the candle, everything was against me. That was what I thought. But guess what? Until I realized blowing account is compulsory. But now it becomes a problem when you keep blowing consistently without any withdrawal. And when I say consistently, I'm talking about more than once is more than 10 in a row. If it's 5 accounts you have blown, no problem. Enjoy. 6 accounts, no withdrawal. I'm sad for you though, but you'll be fine. It's like someone waiting for pregnancy for 6 years. You'll still get it someday. Do you understand? I mean, all of those things. um, but the moment it becomes a problem is when you are blowing accounts consistently without any withdrawal. Then that's a problem. Your mind good day. Una mind no go touch ground. I will not block. Oh, this is another pastor. Somebody say, Pastor Daniela, wake up. Wake up from your sleep. Pastor Daniela says, I will not blow accounts. You serve a living God, though, that will not allow you blow accounts. But not allow you. You're gonna blow accounts. That's the truth. You're gonna blow accounts. I'm telling you the truth. Tell Pastor Daniela, wake up. Don't sleep. Collect your money. Wake up. Don't sleep. Pastor Daniela, why you? Who is giving you hope? False hope. See, I will not blow accounts. You never see anything. Don't worry. You never see anything. You never see. You never see anything. Forex. But I see if Forex choose to do you wicked, oh shit. From millionaire, you will talk Obonia. You talk Obonia in a day. Oh my god. You talk Obonia in a day. See, your prayer should just be that you should get the right mentor that will help you. Everything rises and falls on your mentor actually. You should just get the right mentor that will help you. If you get the right mentor, then you don't need to be afraid of any other thing. But if you don't, your mind your mind no go touch ground. Me, I'm telling you the truth. Your mind no go touch ground. Anyways, let's go into the next fear. I've touched on blowing accounts. It's compulsory. The only thing is that, well, not compulsory, but most likely you will. The only thing is you need two things are making you blow account. Number one, you are not focused. And I'm sorry, no, I'm not saying this because I have a personal relationship with this person that's typing. No, no, I'm not. I'm not saying this because I have a personal relationship with this lady, Avi. That's not why. But I'm saying this because I have understudied many traders to know why they blow accounts. Is either one of two things. Number one, either you're not focused, or there is poor risk management. And when I say risk management, I'm talking and risk management cuts across many things. Number one is trading too many pairs is a poor risk management approach or technique. Number two is having too many positions open. Number three is your lot sizing, not calculating it well to make sure you're using a particular percentage of your account per time. I mean, many other things contribute to the factor of improper risk management, but overall is rises and falls on one of those two things. Either you are distracted, you're doing many other things, and so you are not giving forex your full attention, or improper risk management. Take it from me because I've been in this game for a while now, and I've seen people go from nothing to something. I've also seen people go from something to nothing. You understand? I have someone that made $100 grew to $18,000 in one day, and I'm like, Oga, okay, withdraw, and let me tell you what to do with that money. But I mean, he said, okay, he will. But before he did the withdrawal, behind me, he went and opened another position, and then that particular position took the account to $400 from $18,000. So imagine seeing, well, and this is a poor guy. Managing wealth in front of your eyes, and you are back in poverty. Yeah. So I've seen people go from nothing to something. I've also seen people go from something to nothing. But anything that'll make you blow account is either you're distracted or proper risk management is lacking. Do you understand? So you need to evaluate. What I can do to you early in case you are in that place is I can do a one-on-one session with you today. Um, but it has to be this morning because from afternoon I may be occupied. So this morning, if you are available, message me immediately after this class, and then I'll schedule a time for you. I know I've fixed a meeting for 9. I've also fixed one for 9:30. And I think I told someone to reach out to me for 10 a.m. right here on this call. So we can do 10:15 or something, and we'll have the call for like maybe 45 minutes. I'll do a one-on-one with you. I'll respond to all the questions you might have, and then I'll guide you, tell you what to do, and we also look at the chart together. But it's one of those two things. Honestly speaking, it's one of those two things. So Ailey, call me. Don't even bother texting. Just call me. 10:15. And yeah, I'll be able to work something out for you. Um, is either you're distracted, like I said, or proper risk management is lacking. Okay. Another pastor in the building, Pastor Christopher. I will not blow account again. To shock you. Even me, I blew account recently. Do you understand? Even me, I blew account recently. So um everybody goes through that. Sir, is it advisable for a beginner to buy a profile? I mean, why not? Just make sure again, like I said, you have the right mentor guiding you through. I always say mentor because you have not done this before. You have a mentor that have done it before and is profitable in it. So he's in the best place to guide you. But he has to be willing and able. Able is not a problem because um you need to just see his results to know if he's able. But willing, guess what? You have to you have to be willing. I don't know if you understand. Like if someone is not willing, there's no way the person can offer help to you. If that person is not willing to help you. Do you understand? There's no way the person can offer help to you if the person is not willing. Willingness, right, is tied to his ability to do it and see it as a just cause. You understand? To see helping you as a just cause. Um, I blew my account on Thursday and my last money. Man, that's not your last money. There's money that is in your future that I have not touched yet. So that's not your last money, okay? Blew your account. Why not? Enjoy. Just drink water, go and eat food. Um, Look at the candles again, and then gradually save up for another account. But now in this time, don't fund your live account, buy a prop firm, preferably TenTrade, because they have a good leverage. Buy instant live accounts. If you can only afford $1,000 account, that is $40 or something. Buy it and gradually grow it. If you can afford more, buy more. But anything you're buying, make sure you can afford three of it immediately. So you buy three at the same time. Why do I advise buying three of one thing instead of one big thing? Three small instead of one big. It's because if you have one big, that's the only option. If you have three small, if one goes, you still have two more. So you're not trading under pressure. Many of you trade under pressure. And guess what? This is not Chike and Mubad. This is not their song, bro. You understand? No, this is not pressure. This is real forex. So you're gonna do yourself a lot of disservice if you trade under pressure. Okay. Someone said, did you ever quit for some time while you were blowing accounts? There was the time I said this market, I know they do again. But guess what? There has never been a time that I backed out. I said I will not do it again. That same time today, I opened the chat. I said, let me just see what's going on. Let me see what's going on. You understand? So blowing accounts is to me, it's like I'm trying to stream and I'm not getting it. Or it's like when I was learning how to play 8 ball pool. It's like I was, blowing accounts is like that time when I was missing my shots. Everybody goes through it. But now, guess what? I played with the best of the best of the best in that snooker game, and I flogged their ass. I'm telling you the truth. So, it got so bad that I bet 1 million naira with somebody. We are doing a tournament to play. I say I will beat you. Forget it. I don't want to know whether the guy is good or not. But we'll play 10 games straight. It's not possible that the guy will win me in 5. It's a lie. I'm telling you with my full chest, it's a lie. I bet 1 million naira for that tournament. I'll go show you Pepe. You understand? But this was me about 2 months ago. I was still trying to learn. Even a month ago, I was still, trying to learn back then in Abuja. But my coach was so good, he made me come to class every single day. And we had classes for like 2-3 hours um, every day, including Sundays. So you can imagine how helpful that was for a long period. I mean, for some weeks. Anyways, blowing accounts is not what will make you quit. If you are quitting because you are blowing accounts, it means you are quitting because you don't see the future. It's not blowing account that made you quit. It's lack of foresight that made you quit. Okay. Um, I will blow accounts. Do you say I will blow accounts or I will not blow accounts? I will blow accounts in Jesus' name fire. If you say I will blow accounts, I like your humor though. He said that I will blow accounts in Jesus' name. That's so cringe, bro. Anyways, low withdrawal. Eli, again on this. We'll talk about this when we have our call later today at 10:15 actually. When we have that call. However, solutions to low withdrawal is fund enough money now. Fund enough money and get sniper entries. Those are the two solutions. Either you fund the big money or you get sniper entries. Sniper entries will give you more profits with less risk, and then you can have those massive withdrawals you desire. I mean, I've had thousands of dollars withdrawals. I'm waiting for when I will withdraw millions. You understand? I've had hundreds of thousands of withdrawals. I'm waiting for when I will withdraw millions. I'm telling you, I'm honestly waiting for when I will withdraw millions. Um, and the solution again to me doing that or me getting that height of success I desire is what's the word? Is having a larger account, pretty much having a larger account. I will blow small and bounce forward, not backward. Okay. Uh, I mean, I believe you. Not being consistently profitable. That is also discipline, and I've told you already. It's fear of the unknown because it has not happened. Don't fear what has not happened. You can only fear what has happened. And for you to fear not being consistently profitable is either you are not consistently profitable right now, or um devil is just messing your mind up, or messing with your mind by making you afraid of the unknown. That's not happened yet. So why are you afraid of the future? And guess what the Bible said about the future? So I have a plan for you to give you a future and a hope. So God is not insecure, God is not wicked. God's plan is that your future is bright. So do you think God that you love and care and that claim he loves you and cares about you will watch you unprofitable for so long? No, he will make sure you are profitable. Okay. Yeah. How to know when to trade? ah how to know when to trade is a very big one. The solution, like I said, is have a guided journal, have a time for trading, have conditions for trading. What are the things that you see in the market before you enter? What are the things you see before you exit? So you're not just jumping in and out of the market anytime, haphazardly. No, that's not profitable, that's not professional, and it's not help you in the long run. Okay. Um, excuse me. I've not even touched on what I wanted to teach you today, oh, man. And we are pressed on time already. An hour gone. Losing more than an end, giving up because of capital. You can never give up because of capital, except um, you keep doing the wrong things. So I've had people that stop trading because they empty their money in Forex. Like they emptied their money in Forex and they felt they didn't have any more to put into it. So the solution for that is when you get the mentor, tell him, please, I have only this budget. Huh? Maybe 1 million naira. I pay for your mentorship of maybe 300 or 500K, depending. What can the remaining 500K do? And then if your mentor is good, he's going to tell you, okay, use that 500K to buy four this kind of accounts, and then we'll trade it gradually. We use one to learn as a practice account. We use the others to grow our money, and then gradually from there you'll be able to build wealth in the market. But you need to get a mentor and let him know your budget so that he will work around that budget. I've had people that told me my budget is 2 million naira and I'm on that 2 million naira budget, and I've ensured that they achieved success. So instead of telling them to fund live account, I then tell them, okay, you know what, let's buy this particular prop. Some let's connect to a bot to be trading so that you're seeing profits on the side. Why this one Let's be trading by ourselves. So you are seeing profit on two ends if you are doing the right thing, or from only one end if you are doing the wrong thing, because your robot will definitely do the right thing if you get the right robot. So get a mentor, tell him no, let him know your budget, and then if he's a good person, he's going to guide you. If he's not, then I'm sorry. Bad brokers, change them. That's the solution. Solution is change them. Sometimes we blame the brokers for our errors, but most of the time, brokers manipulate. So change them if you think they're bad. Change them. There are others. I'm not supposed to advertise on the course, so I will not. But there are others. Okay, so change them. Losing more than an end. Fear of the unknown again, and I've told you already. Why not get into it? Why not? Why are you trying to? It's like someone saying, um, you have not even drawn the architect of your house. You have bought paints, or you're already talking. Let's start the house first. Let's start the house. Let's start the house first. Okay. Let's start the house. Don't try to predict the house collapsing when you have barely drawn the architect, or even laid foundation. Don't plan on the collapse. Um, Lay foundation for a 10-story building and then build a 2-story building or three max. Guess what? It cannot collapse. Losing money, I've responded to that. So all of you guys, all your fears, I've been able to trash them one after another. Bah, bah, gish, 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 gish. I've crushed all your fears one after another. Then I will jump into what I want to teach you today. Short, powerful, and it's going to change your life. Someone say, "Oh God, 1 million." No, the louder. I should not loud this as well. 1 million naira, is it big money? Or are they going to come and rob me because I'm saying 1 million naira? I want to know. Tell me, how do you take probability entries using 15 minutes time frame after analysis is done on higher time frame? Just look out for weak rejections. A lot of weak rejections on the 15 minutes time frame, and let those weak rejections happen around the 4 hours, a 4 hour support or resistance level. Um, what should help you? There should be a psychological level around. Sorry, God should help you. There should be a psychological level around, and then that will help you out so much. I'm telling you the truth, because for me, I will just go in on that particular trade without thinking too much. Okay, closing a losing position is hard. That's why accounts are being blown. It's part of the structure of risk of rising to the top. Yes, now closing a losing position. Mhm. There are times where you need to close a trade. You're already in a particular loss. Close it when you know that. See, even if price has not hit my stop loss, if price give me a candlestick pattern, that means it has broken structure against me, I'll close that trade in loss. Oh. I'm telling you, I'll close that trade in loss. Do you understand? Aside TenTrade, are there other platforms you can recommend? I cannot publicly recommend anyone. Do you understand? I cannot publicly recommend anyone. Um, But obviously, we know the big fishes that have been here for the longest of time, FTMO and the likes. So those are still the very popular ones that I can publicly recommend without being afraid. But if you want some other recommendations, I can't do that on the call here because I'm an ambassador to TenTrade and it's against my ambassadorship agreement. Okay, how much is your mentorship, sir? There's 3 months. I'm sorry, there's 6 months and there's 12 months. Then there is just the signal room. If you just want to join signal room and be taking our signals, then enjoy. There's a price for that on the website. If you want to get 6 months training, there's a price for that also. If you want to get 12 months training, there's a price for that also. Um, Let me share my screen. Let me first go to the page elevatortrading.org. Elevatortrading.org. Sorry, hold on. No. Elevatortrading.org. You see slash membership plans. Elevatortrading.org slash membership plans. My network is loading slowly. I don't know why. I'm trying to load the page so that I can guide you guys through by showing you the prices and all. But my network is very slow. I have no explanation for that. Honestly, I don't know why it's slow. But yeah, it's $300 for 6 months. It's 500 for 12 months. Um, but it's not a mentorship you have found anywhere else. Honestly, it's not something you found anywhere else. Um, it's not. It's not something you find anywhere else. It's not something you find anywhere else. So I will crawl my way to the top. Why not run your way to the top? Why are you trying to crawl? He says if I'm walking, I will have pride, so I'll just let God lift me up. It's better to try and fail than not to try at all. It's all risky. Wait to see when you don't try at all. Well, yeah, that was actually good. So real quick before I jump into the brief, powerful concept for today, this is the website. This is one-on-one coaching with David Achom. This Deluxe is $1,000, but 1 month one-on-one coaching with me. One-on-one coaching with me. Um, but sometimes by privilege of access, I grant some of my students that are on either of these two plans. I grant them one-on-one sessions with me quite often, um, out of the benevolence of my heart. You understand? Out of the benevolence of my heart. Yeah. So, uh, if you want to get started, just I will do a proper announcement on the Telegram channel. But for now, I just pasted the link on the comment section so you can go there and start your journey. All right. So let's look at the market and then I'll tell you what is moving it. And it's something that probably you've not seen. I'm telling you, you've not paid attention to it. I'll tell you what is moving the market. I'll tell you what is moving the market. Okay? I mean, I love the way the market is looking. I love the way the market is looking. I love the way the market is looking. To be very honest, I love the way the market is looking. Honestly, honestly, I love the way the market is looking. Now let's do a little bit of back testing. First, according to structure, low, high, low, high, low, high. Then right now it just broke below this low. Because the rest lows were almost on the same level. So this is the major low that broke below this low. So right now we have confirmed to be in a downtrend overall. Now let's look at the mini swing. This swing sell. Let's do Fibonacci. Can you guys still see me clearly? Um, Talk to me. Can you see me clearly? Can you see my chart rather? Sorry, it looks like I'm slow because I forgot my mouse in Abuja. Um, and I can't imagine myself going to buy another mouse of 150,000 for what? You understand? When the mouse is in Abuja, so I told them to waybill it for me to Lagos. Um, Instead of going to pay, I don't know, price should have increased because when I bought it was when Apple Mouse 3 just came out. And that's still the latest mouse till now, but yeah, I bought it when it just came out for 150 or something. I can't remember. Anyways, this swing sale, let's look at it. According to structure, this is high, this is low, this is high, this is low, this is high, this is low. Well, not this low, this is the low, this is high, this is low, this is high, and then this is low. So, two things. Price is either going to come back to this high, or price is going to look out for a Fibonacci level around this place. All right, but we can't be very sure yet, so we have to do our back testing properly right now. Back testing, at what point on the Fibonacci has price been retesting since this swing sell? Let's spread out the candles so that we'll see it clearly. Fibonacci from low to high, this one came down as 50% into minus 27. 50%. Okay, so now let's take it to the next level right here, and then let's put this our origin to this former 50%. This one price came to 88.6. No, not 88.6, 79. It didn't touch 88.6, but it touched 79. Price came all the way to 79. Now pick it well. 50%, 79%. Are you with me? Now to the next level, which is this one here. This one here, from this height, price dropped at 61.8, and it dropped all the way to minus 27. Man, I didn't see this particular candle. I didn't see this trade. I would have taken it. Ah, shit. And this was news. I would have taken this sell. Honestly, psychological level, M pattern. I didn't see this. Ah, shit. I didn't see this. I would have taken it. I didn't take it now. Look at my trading history. My last trade was this buy. I had here. I've not had any sell. I've not traded at all. I didn't see it. I would have taken it. Honestly speaking. Ah, shit. This was on Wednesday last week. I didn't see it. If I'd seen it, the God I serve knows I would have taken it. Anyways, let's go into what we're doing before the cockroach interrupted. Let me see what's in the comments. What's your view on trading personal accounts and using the profit to pay for profit, or just buying the profit from account? Anyone, as long as you make money. Can you pay instrumentally? No, sorry. What you can do is, if you have a personal relationship with me, you can discuss with me, and then I can come up with something good for you. If you do not have a personal relationship with me, then sorry, you can't pay instrumentally. Sorry. Yes, we can see. Yes. How do I contact you? I would like to ask a few questions about TenTrade and the instant funding. Message support. I'm not TenTrade, okay? Message support. Don't message me. Message TenTrade support, and they will be the best person to respond. Or message TenTrade Instagram page. They will respond. Okay? Do you have a physical academy in Abuja? Damn, you are good. Oh, thank you, Night King. I know I'm good, yeah. But yeah, I do not have a physical academy in Abuja. I'm planning on setting one in Lagos first before Abuja. And the one in Lagos, you're kind of on the pipeline already. I don't want to say, to come and tell you guys in the public. Let me finish my plans first, then I'll come and tell you that, oh, yeah, Lagos office is ready. So for now, just know that we are working on something. Okay? We are working on something very good for you guys. Is this GU? Yeah, buddy. It's GU. It is GU. It is GBP USD. Now let's go back into the chart. Remember, we had three things. First, we had 50%. Second, we had 79%. Third, we had 61.8%. Now, for this swing, where do you think price will move? Now, this is how you will know. All the times where the impact was a heavy sell, where the price moved from. The first of that kind was 79%. Second of that kind was 61.8. Check well, both of them were on major psychological levels, not 275, but 280 or 270. 280 was where we had that massive sell from into 260. That's over 200 pips. The second massive sell was from 270 into 24500, something like that. That's like 250 pips plus profits. All right, over 250 pips. Now, If you want another massive move, where are you supposed to be waiting for price on? Simple. A major price point that is in confluence with with Fibonacci level. Not 275, but 260 or 270. Are you with me? And if you're going to wait for that, then we are looking for 61.8 Fibonacci level. And now check well, there's 260 on that level, which is a good confluence for that. There is also previous support that is going to turn resistance. This is the previous support. So this price point is where I'll be looking to sell from. Not here, because we just trashed that, and not here. This will be like in case price goes extreme. Do you understand? This will be in case price goes extreme. We're not saying price will, but just in case. You never can be too sure. In case price goes extreme, then we'll be looking at this level. But if price does not go extreme, then the 61.8 is the perfect place for us to sell from. If price does not go overboard. Okay? But for now, I'll be looking at hold on. 2, 3, 500 coordinates. 2, 3, 500. Okay. For now, I'm looking at selling from 61.8, long sell from 61.8 into this. And now until price finishes this, I'm not going to change my bias. Okay, I'm going to keep selling because we just confirmed the sell trend. Now the good question will now be, where do we keep stop loss? Because the last time, where did we keep stop loss? The last time, where did we keep stop loss? So over the last two of that kind of trade, we saw price did not stay long on that cycle, on that level before it moved. So I would like to enter the trade when it is news, because news will give me a good head start into the trade without much drawdown. News does not give drawdown, preferably CPI or NFP. No go do FOMC. Okay, I know they there. Okay, if not, you and Powell will fight it. All right. Yeah. So I'll be looking at an entry, like I just explained, at 61.8, and 20 pips stop loss is okay for me. If that doesn't go as planned, because I mean, I'm not the owner of the market, so it's possible that it may not go as planned or it may go as planned. Depending on whatever is the case, I'll be open to a re-entry. But now my re-entry position is going to be at a better place, which will be this price level above here. All right, this price level above here is going to be my re-entry point. If price fails what we already have planned, my re-entry will be here into this same minus 27, which is in confluence with a psychological level of 1.235. And again, stop loss is just going to be like 25 pips on this one, because this one has a lot of structure, this one does not. This massive structure around there might make price linger around, but for this we shouldn't see that much linger, because I mean, it is at the place without so much structure. All right, now both of these trades have potentials of giving you a minimum of 250 pips. Both trades have potentials of giving you a minimum of 250 pips. Both trades have potential of giving you a minimum of 250 pips. What you just need to do is get your entry right, and once you get that entry right, don't try to cut it early. Don't Many of you try to cut your trade too early. No, hold on to that trade and milk that market. Milk it well. Don't try to cut it early. Hold on to that trade and milk it well. Okay, so that's my advice for you guys today. based on this analysis I just gave. Wait for price whenever price touch on that. Now, that's a very long distance from where price currently is. So the question will be, how are we going to take advantage of this 100 plus pips move into that zone? Come to a lower time frame for that, preferably your 15 minutes, and then look for a structure and then wait for price to break above that structure. And we just found one. This is the structure, this structure right here. It's a good one, and price just broke the structure. Look at, price broke above and retested, so this will be the entry point right here. And you know the way I trade break, purely break and retest, wait for a structure, see price break that structure as you have seen in this case, and then let's ride price all the way up. Okay, riding price all the way up, on in this case will be that, oh, the market is pushing actively. I would like to ride price up until this place first before I pause. So this will be a good take profit for me. This will be a good take profit for me. First take profit one. Uh Number one, because today is Monday, I don't really trade on Mondays. Stop loss is just below this particular place here, which is 10 pips stop loss. Um yeah, so this will be a good um take profit for me. This should be a good take profit for me. If you come to the 1 hour, it should help you see it clearly, see all our plan together. And then for this, after price has given me my profit, I would like to also extend my take profit up here to this place as my potential take. I would like to extend it up here as my take profit too. Then after here, I'm not looking to do any take profit again. I'll wait for price to come up and be ready for me. But this is my TP1 and TP2 as explained right here on the chart. TP1, TP2, into the mega sale we're expecting. Um, this is going to be a very big one for me personally, and I'm hoping that this will be my biggest trade of the year. I'm honestly hoping that this will be my biggest trade of the year. I'm honestly hoping that this will be my biggest trade of the year. I mean, so far this year, I'm hoping that this will be my biggest trade so far this year. And if it is, trust me, I'm not going to sleep on it. Number one. Number two, I'm going to milk as much profit as I need to. Um, I'm going to make as much. I'm going to milk as much profit. Sorry, my team member is trying to come to my house, so he's asking for um directions. Let me just give him the address so you keep it on the map. I think he's driving down or something. I don't know. Okay. Back to back to conversation. I'll share this on the groups so you guys have your TP1, TP2, um, and then wait for the sale. Overall sale is going to be a long one, and we're going to milk this market. I promise you, by the grace of God, we are going to milk this market. Okay? GBP USD, buy to sell. Okay. So I've shared it on the VIP community, and I'll also let you guys know when I'm entering the trade. Um, and I'm trusting God that it will be ready for us this week. If it is ready for us this week, maybe by Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on whenever it is ready, we will all enter the market together. I'm telling you, we will all enter the market together. If it is ready for us, if it is ready for us, we will all enter the market together. So I'm hoping that it will be ready for us, um, so that we'll enter the market together. Okay. Um. Now, now, um, sorry, hold on. I'm sending this to the Telegram also. GBP USD buy to sell. Yeah. So I've shared this with you guys. And it has sent. We are buying first into the overall sell, and the sell is a very long sell. Either of those places, but we're going to drive that sell all the way down, crazy down, crazy down, crazy down, crazy down. I bet you guys, and you don't want to miss it. So what you want to do is stay close to stay close to the communities. I'll try to update you guys more often than I've been. Someone told me I've not been I've not been so consistent on the Telegram. So I need to, so that we can also grow the Telegram. Telegram, I want us to get to 1,000 before the end of this month. 1,000 on Telegram, which is very easy to be honest, because on my Instagram I have almost 5,000 story views. So if I post it on my Instagram story and just put a freebie, tell them give away of this, they'll join and stuff, right? Um. Anyways, it's a powerful one. I want to teach one last thing, DXY. But just before I touch on DXY. Let me see what's in the comments. We used to contact on WhatsApp, but I lost your contact. Sorry, I honestly can't remember. I would have given you, but honestly can't remember. Oh, I beg, give us free signal on the house. I just gave you free signal. We are buying GU right now. Um, but left to me, I don't trade on Mondays, so I'm not going to enter. I beg, give us free signal on the house. Make I see profits. Treat my dislocation. Yeah, buy the market, buy the market, buy the market to that zone. Buy now, don't buy later. Buy now. Just proper risk management. Don't say because it's David Achom, you're going to put all your eggs in one basket. That's being unwise. Okay, that's being unwise. Um, by the way, for the membership plan, if you have 50% of it, I can do a discount for only two people discount. Now, the way I do my discount is I end up paying the remaining part of the 50%. Do you understand? I end up paying it. So if you have $150 or you have $250, either of those, I'll do a 50% discount for you on that mentorship plan. Um, I'll do a 50% mentorship plan for you. Sorry, give me a minute. Okay, like I was saying, before that interruption, I'll do a 50% discount for you, but it's only valid till the end of today. If you have it, reach out to me via any of the social media platforms, and I'll be able to offer help to you. I'll be the one to complete the remaining part of the 50%. So don't bother about that. Yeah, we met at camp at NYLA. Okay. I think that should be 2018, 2019, one of them. Okay, no problem. Um, just reach out to my Instagram and then we'll talk there. Hopefully we take it out of Instagram into WhatsApp. Hopefully. But yeah, Let's do DXY, which is the main thing that moves the market beyond your GBP USD you're looking at all around. Beyond GBP USD that you keep looking at. Let's touch on DXY a little bit. DXY daily time frame. DXY daily, we are already bullish. So I expect the bullish. And why did I say we are bullish? I'll show you. But I expect the bullish move to continue from here. So price will fall first, uh, and then continue going up. That's what I expect. Only that. And now, this will be in confluence with our GUSD, because if DXY is falling, our G will be buying. Then when DXY starts buying massively, our G will start falling. Now, what makes me think it's going to do like that? Let me show you real quick. Market structure all over again. From here, we have a high coming up, we have a low, we have a high, we have a low. Let's cut all of this as a low. We have a high, we have this low, and we have this high. This high broke above this one. Um, then we have this low. What's his name? Bright. I don't know any bright that is looking for me. He's outside. Uh, Tell the person to give me 10 minutes. Okay. I mean, someone said it's bright. It's looking for me. I don't know any bright. I'm not expecting any bright coming to see me. Anyways, we have this high, we have this low. Um, so after this low and this high, expecting a high that will break out of this, because we just saw this high break out of this one. So for this high to take out this previous one, then we expect a high that will take out this one. Do you understand? We expect a high that will take out this one, and that will be this high here. And the momentum that will push that up is this current buy move we are having right now. The buy move of consistent highs and lows. If you're checking, you see there was a low here, high, low, high, breaking above again, low, and now high breaking above. So you see a retest and you see a high breaking above this high and this high ultimately. All right. So I expect further buys on DXY. I predicted the buy when price was down here. I said we are going to keep buying. That was in December. I remember very well. I said we are going to keep buying, and we have been buying all the while, all the way, all to the moon. We have been buying, 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 and yeah, um, the buy will not stop now. So this is what is moving GU. This is what is moving GU. I was supposed to touch on one more thing: economies of scale. Where I will now touch on currencies and all their powers, but I'm already pressed on time. Because this live session is already taking longer than necessary. Well, not longer than necessary, but longer than I planned. Okay, so I would like to call it a day here and let you guys monitor this one for now. Hopefully, I'll do an Instagram live, or if not, we'll do it next week, Monday, where I'll break down exactly what moves the market in terms of currencies, aside the candles. In terms of currencies, I'll be able to touch on that in depth. But for now, we don't have that much time, so I can't touch on that. If you have gotten value so far on the live call, I want you to write value. Just write value, 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 value. If you have gotten value, and then we'll call it a day. If you have not gotten value, no problem. I'm not gonna be offended. It just shows that, I mean, what is value to one person might not be value to someone else. But if you've gotten value, write value, write value, write value, write value in the comments, and yeah, that should be it from me. I'm seeing value from only two people. Hopefully, others might get value, but it seems only two of them got value so far on the live call. That will be all from me today. Since not a lot of people got value, yeah, and have a good one. Bye bye.